Another day, another Starbucks drive-through. Heading out to a wedding right after my disco party. I've got a ceremony and reception. It's about an hour away, and questionable skies, which is what makes outdoor weddings so much fun. Had some pretty heavy traffic coming out of the city, but we got through it in about a half hour. Probably another half hour to go and we'll be there. Well, there was a bridge out, and I don't have a GPS in this truck, but still managed to find the place. And I don't know, we'll see what's going on. Way over there is supposed to be the ceremony, but I can't imagine. We'll see what happens though. Yeah, so the reception's in there. We got a building back there with the cover on it for the ceremony, but there's no way to get back there except the grass. This will be fun. They said they'd maybe take me in a golf cart, but let's see if this rain chills out. I got an hour and a half for start time. We're partially set up in here. It is 20 after 1, so we're good. Ceremony. 2:30 is when the ceremony starts. Can't drive on the rocks here. Gotta duck for the door. Now I've got to take the ceremony system somehow up into that building. It's gravel, wet gravel. Should be tons of fun. All right, here's where we're having the ceremony. John, the officiant's very cool. We just went over everything. And I'm set up super early here, which is good. Battery powered system. I did put the wireless mic receiver up a little bit, just, so it's got better reception. I think it'll be fine though, but, instead of being on the floor. But yeah, I think we're good to go. Got the tablet ready. I got everything powered down right now. All I gotta do is power it up and we can go. Now I'm gonna go park the truck. So I'm out here in civilian parking. There's no disabled parking, it appears, so let's give you some perspective. That little roof, white roof there, that's where the ceremony is. So, yep, it's gonna be fun. All right, so I'm playing some of my classical Howie music here. It's very hot. It's in the 90s, it's very humid, but we do have a nice breeze here. And I will say that this is beautiful. Look at this. Just picturesque down here. Look at that. Seeing how my truck is way up there on the hill somewhere, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this system once this is over. I don't know. Maybe I'll just drag it back into the reception hall and stick it behind me or something. I don't know what else to do. It's probably what I'll do.
And pledge, vow, that after today, all your individual wants and needs and desires are going to be secondary to another's. She kept coming. And she climbed on board, announced her presence, and I do have to admit, she did add something new.
All packed up, ready to roll in about 5 minutes. You may have noticed that everybody was standing there. I didn't know what he was going to do. I didn't know if he was going to say a few words and have him sit, but he didn't. And they have photographers back here and people couldn't see, so I just ran down the side here. So everybody sit down. It wasn't a big deal. And the other side kind of got the hint and they sat down too. So yeah, it's just one of those things. You got to kind of step in and help out when you can. We're all a team working together. I don't want to park back here, but it is what it is. I mean, it's fine. I'll just take care of it at the end of the night. Normally I'd load this in the truck, the back seat or something, get it out of the way, but we'll just keep it here. So I let you guys talk me into setting up early in here, and here's the problem with doing that. When you do that, you get asked to do things early. I've already made announcements. I've been asked to dismiss tables. And yeah, I'm working. I'm already playing music. I don't really start for another hour and a half, but I'm playing music because I kind of feel obligated to do it. Everything's set up. It's still got about a half hour to showtime. Have I mentioned how hot it is in here? Oh my gosh. It's in the 90s. The humidity is pretty high. There is rain on and off, but it's hot. But the good news is I think it's supposed to cool down this evening. Bad news is I left my jacket in the truck. And it's very far away. Somewhere in the back 40, I guess.
Inspires all of us because that's what we call true love. So let's raise our glasses to this amazing couple. Congratulations, Alyssa and Justin. We love you.
I would like to keep this short and sweet, just like we all know Justin will later tonight.
Those toasts and speeches that you just heard, they got the spiel where I said hello to everybody and then added, by the way, can everyone hear me okay? They all said yes. Well, the reason you can is because I'm holding this microphone to my mouth. By the way, this is the microphone that everyone's going to be using for toasts and speeches, just so you know it works. And if it drifts down, you can't hear anything. So just help me out and make sure people hold it up to their mouth. It worked very well for everybody. The reception otherwise pretty much went as I thought it would. It was good. We did a variety of music. They were requesting that I didn't do like twerky stuff, that I didn't do Cardi B stuff and Megan Thee Stallion stuff. We avoided that and just did fun party music. Everything from early 2000s hip hop to rock to country to just your general cheesy party music. Your AC/DC, your I didn't do YMCA, but stuff like that. I did a lot of that kind of stuff tonight, and it worked really well. Yeah, it rained on and off. It was a very hot day. It was a very long day, and I'm glad it's over. In fact, it was a very long weekend with the disco party too. But in the end, everybody was happy, and yeah, I expect to work with this family again. They were pretty cool. So that's it. That's my last gig log from this weekend. I will be spending tomorrow in recovery. And I just want to add before I close the video that I really do appreciate you guys encouraging me to do these types of events. And the way you encourage me is by watching these videos and liking and commenting. Part of me is saying, when I took that disco party, well, I do have a wedding the next day, but disco does sound fun. And the other part of me said, you know what? It gives me another opportunity to do a gig log. And people like those and respond well to them. So you guys are motivation for me doing these big doubles like this. Do I have any business doing them? No, I do not. But I'm glad that you guys encourage me and you guys help support me with this stuff with your kind words. But that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for all of your encouragement. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. I'm going to be taking a day or two off just to recover. Practice and enjoy.